YouTube, what's the deal, man? It is DELL103. Thank you for watching my videos. Hey, now if you're looking for the best build video, this video is not for you, man. Go watch my last video on the top 9 big man, because this video is the top #1 pick for me. All right, this is my personal build. This is the best build for me, for my play style. Right, now let's get into my build, man. Now before we get into my build, I want to remind you guys about this tweet right here. Right, he says the biggest bump in attributes was to the glass cleaner, and the biggest bump in badges was to the post score. So that lets you know that the developers really looked into these two builds for the big man. All right, they nerfed the shooting of big man, and they looked into these two archetypes. So that's letting you know they really reworked these two archetypes. All right, 2K18, the glass cleaner, nobody really used them. 2K18 for the post score, it was incomplete as far as the post fade. Even though I made a video fixing the post fade and helped a lot of people out, that was probably one of my most viewed videos for a post score, but still it was incomplete. It was still broken. All right, the post fade, so they fixed it. I play with a post score, man. That's my build, right? So I'm gonna show 3 post scoring builds to choose from, right? As far as the glass cleaner, I'm not about to set screens all day, man. I'm not gonna set screens all day and chase down rebounds all day. That is a defensive player, a team defensive player. If you like playing like that, by all means go ahead, but me, I'm a gamer, man. You know what I'm saying? Some people just enjoy winning. You know, I don't want to just win, I want to have fun and win. You see what I mean? So post scoring is a thing for me. Now let's get into these 3 post scores. Now it took me an hour to choose out of these 3 post scoring builds. All right, now first up is the post scoring driving and finishing. All these builds are dominant builds, man. Now the crazy thing about this build is it's going to be dominant on the inside, and also it still has a little mid-range to it. All right, and it also, the post offense is also high, right? Strength is high, and when you look at the badges, check out the badges, it's versatile. These badges are versatile. You have 4 Hall of Fame, 4 gold, 11 silver, 8 bronze. Now remember what I talked about the defensive stopper badge. Now if you don't know, this is a chart for defensive stopper. All right, if you have a Hall of Fame defensive stopper badge, it drops your opponent's Hall of Fame badges down to bronze. If you have it gold, it drops Hall of Fame badges down to silver. And also if you have it gold and the other opponent badges are gold, it drops his gold badges down to bronze. So look how versatile the badges are. If somebody dropped your gold badges or your silver badges, you still have 4 Hall of Fame badges to work with. You see what I mean? If somebody come and they drop all your silver badges, you still got 4 Hall of Fame badges, 4 gold badges to work with. You see what I mean? Now if you put all your eggs in one basket and you got a whole bunch of gold badges, when you come across the wrong build that's gonna knock all your gold badges down, you're gonna be wondering why you're missing your shot. You're gonna be wondering why he locking you down. Now let's check out the badges, right? Each badge. Now you can pause the video to see the badges if I'm going too fast and stuff like that, but this build has very good badges. This build has real good badges, and he's just gonna dominate in the post, bro. He can stack a lot of badges with post spin technician, then acrobat, or you know, relentless finisher and stuff like that. Those badges can stack, right? So that's real good. He can stack a lot of badges, right? And don't forget, all post scores can do clear outs, especially this build. He's going to be excellent at clear outs, man. You know, it's an automatic score after that when you get hot, okay, with the takeover badge. But it's one, also he won't be getting horse because he has hustle, rebound, or silver, but he has bronze, dimer. The other builds I'm about to show you, they have silver diamond. All right, so post scoring, shot creator. All right, this build can shoot. He can do it all. He can do it all. And look at his badges. His badges are spread out. Okay, it's not all the eggs in one basket type thing with the badges. So you have options with this build. You can shoot, you can do post spin technician, take it to the hole and finish, and you still have your post offense very high. Now let's take a look at the badges, right? 3 Hall of Fame, post spin technician, drop stepper, up under specialist, mid-range deadeye, gold. Difficult shots, gold. He has 7 gold badges, right? Brick wall bruiser, he has a gold. That's decent. I would want a Hall of Fame brick wall and bruiser. Those very important badges because fatigue, it preys on the fatigue of your opponent, right? And Hall of Fame is way better than gold, right? But still, this is a prime example. With this build, if you come across another build that has gold defensive stopper, this build, his Hall of Fame badges will drop down, right? His Hall of Fame badges will drop down to silver, and the gold badges will drop down to bronze. So this build will be left with 7 silver badges to work with against a counter build to this build, right? But still, it's still a good build. It's still a good build, okay? It's very versatile. You still only have seven badges to work with, but you know, it is what it is. You still got 7 badges to work with. Some builds don't have no badges to work with. Probably 2 badges to work with coming against the counter build. You hear me? Right? And also, this build has silver dimer. That's big. And free throw ace. Free throw ace is silver, right? So it's gonna be easier for him to shoot free throws when he goes to the free throw line. But his hustle rebounder is bronze. I believe this build is going to get horsed by a pure glass cleaner, or even a dual archetype rebounder, right? I don't want to test it. I'm not about to test that, man, because I'm going with this build, pure post score. Now you look at the pure post score. This is the most complete build, right? Most complete build. Layups, dunks, mid-range, post offense, maxed out. Okay, got strength. Everybody got stamina, but the speed is decent. The speed is decent, and the badges are spread out, right? And notice the post fade was broken last year. Even though I came out with a video and fixed it and helped a lot of people out, they looked at the post offense this year, the post fade, and I believe it's fixed this year. Okay. Now let's look at the badges, right? Okay. All the original Hall of Fame badges: post spin technician, drop stepper, up and under specialist, bruiser, brick wall, Hall of Fame. 2 gold badges: difficult shots, relentless finisher. This is going to be great. This is going to be great. So even if somebody come with a counter build, no matter what, I still can go back to my post fade that has no badges attached to it, and there's nothing that you can do about that. All I gotta do is make sure my release is good. Now, silver badges, 11 silver badges, right? 11 silver badges. Break starter, silver dimer, hustle rebounder, silver. I'm not getting hoarse, man. I'm not getting hoarse. And also for hustle rebounder, defensive stopper does not apply to that badge. You cannot lower that badge. You can't do nothing to this badge. So I'm not getting hoarse. That's the main thing. As a center, if you get hoarse, you will hurt your team so bad because the other team has so many chances to score. You end up losing the game, man. People make a lot of comebacks off of offensive rebounds, right? It also has rim protector, silver, so I can play defense. Rim protector works just like defensive stopper, but only for, you know, inside scoring badges like acrobat, relentless finisher, stuff like that. So my build is the most complete, well-rounded, right? So I have pick and popper, all right, defensive stopper, and free throw ace. Free throw ace, bronze. Now I can take a hit on that, right? I can take a hit on that because when you're shooting free throws, ain't nobody stop you. They free. They free throws. They free. I can sit there and take my time making my free throws as long as I know my release. So I can take a hit on that. That's a hit I'm willing to take with free throw ace, okay? So that's cool, but I still got it on bronze. So this is what I'm running with, man. this is what I am running with, man. So as far as the height, this is a center build, all right? As far as the height, I can't afford to go shorter or nothing like that. I'm not playing with this glass cleaner this year, man. Do not play with the glass cleaner this year, man. I'm going maxed out, all in, 7'3". When it comes to everything, I'm going all in, weight, everything. Now, don't be afraid. A lot of people, oh man, shit, my wingspan and listen, man. Do the original thing, max everything out, okay? You can go back and make the exact same build and do the total opposite when it comes to wingspan or whatever, and then see the difference. When the game actually come out, you can see the numbers as you're making the player. So when the game comes out, don't worry about it. Just make the same build and go ahead and look at the numbers when the game comes out. So don't even worry about it, man. So I went with the traditional max height, max weight, max wingspan, okay? Because I'm telling you, a lot of people are gonna make a glass cleaner, man. But see, with the glass cleaner, okay, a lot of people thinking like, okay, well, I can see where the ball is landing. Well, guess what? If people that know basketball, people in college, high school basketball that know basketball for real, we are not tripping over this new feature, because when a shot goes up, the first thing I'm gonna do is box you out. You can't get, even if you know where the ball is landing, you cannot get to that spot if I'm boxing you out. So it don't matter. And guess what? I can look at the direction that you're running, and that'll let me know where the ball is going, because you're gonna run straight for the ball, right? As a pure glass cleaner, that's the first thing you're gonna do is run straight to the ball. So I can see the direction that you're moving to, box you out, and I can also know where the ball is landing because you just showed me, because you run into the spot. So I'm not worried about this new glass cleaner feature, and I'm not worried about that, man, because I know basketball in real life. First thing you do, shot goes up, box out a man. First thing you do, you don't go towards the rim or none of that. You box out your man. Now these are my attribute caps. I'm not too much worried about this because you have to build your player to see the full potential. But this is what I'm going to be working with when the game first come out. All right. So all of these stats are decent. All right. With the mid range, look, the mid range, it's only at a 56, but it's still got a whole bunch of bars to go. Right. You can still got a whole bunch of bars to go. So you won't know until you build up the player, you know, and then go back and see where the numbers in and stuff like that, right? But I know for sure that my post offense is going to be maxed out. I'm going to hit 99. It's at a 91 as soon as the game drop. I'm at a 91. Post hook, post control, post fadeaway. I know I'm going to be at a 99 when it comes to the post fade. Okay? And that's raw stats right there. Nobody can affect that. Even if you know, have a defensive stopper and drop it down by 7 points. If I boost it, that means you only drop it down by 2. Then my post fade is not going to be affected, man. That's my lethal weapon right there. Mike Wayne already said that the post fade will be an effective weapon for 2K19. So here go all of my stats and everything like that. You guys can look at it. So DELL113, like, share, and subscribe, and I'm out.